Okay, I know you're used to my normal setup with my new camera and microphone. This is a little further back, and this is the onboard camera. Shouldn't be a problem. That's how I made my first 50 videos. So, anyway, this is Dr. Chef. This is Dr. Chef's Crypto, and this is Crypto Snacks number 32. Our next little snacks is on the crypto. This is everybody's least favorite subject, patience. I've just got to cover this because I think if you ask me, and people do ask me, what's the most important qualities of a crypto investor, or, what should I do? What do I need? You don't need a financial background. You can study stuff. You don't need financial training. You can learn all this. This is so new and it's continually changing. So honestly, it's not like literature or history where you need this big background. You can learn a lot about it. And there's so many great sites and people out there to learn from. I am not your official financial advisor. This is education and entertainment purposes only. This is not, should not be construed as official financial advice. But even if it was, this would be, it's not. But if it was, this would be a psychological advice, if it was anything, and it's not. But patience. See, now that I've been in this for a while, and I'm going to start doing a series of videos about the 1 year anniversary coming up real soon. I've been doing this kind of stuff full time, or a lot of time, for about a year. I've been doing financing and business and entrepreneurship for about 30 or 40 years, so I think it was easier for me to sort of absorb. I teach classes on how to, run businesses and do finances and banking and all of that, so maybe that helped make it quicker, make my curve shorter. But I have been working on this pretty much full-time for a year. That's a lot of hours. I would say several thousand hours on it now. And the thing that I tell people, the number one quality is patience. I know that's hard to believe. I know that you don't hear that because you just want to move, make that money, do those trades. But this thing requires patience. And I've had multiple things happen in the last couple of months that have just required sort of stellar levels of patience. One of them was figuring out how to do cross-chain transfers from protocol to protocol, and it was tough. And every time you do it, you lose money from trades and gas fees and all kinds of other fees. So you get mad when you have to pay all these fees and you do something incorrectly, have to redo it. You can lose it. You can enter the wrong information to the wrong site and get jacked. I didn't lose much, but I did get jacked a couple times. There are a lot of jackers out there in this field. Okay, you got to know. You go back to watch my very first videos, which are all about security. But this was me transferring something, and you'll notice that maybe I'll do a video on this next, where there'll be a site, and it won't be the exact site. And I was moving very quickly, and I was getting a little frustrated because it had taken many days to do these trades. But just recently, I was just doing some stuff, and things didn't work right. And this happens all the time. In this case, Crypto.com, which I love to death. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite thing for the phone, and it's where I do a lot of my trading, grabbing stuff. But whenever one of these sites is under a lot of pressure, like a lot of people are trying to cash out, move money, there's a dip that's significant, like there has been over the first part of 2022. Some of these sites will set up an error message and stop people from actually moving the money. They're trying to prevent a bank run, what we would call traditionally a bank run, where everybody comes and tries to get their money. So you might have a site that won't work for several days. You might have a site that will work on one browser, not another. You might have some type of inter exchange between services that take a while. You might have an exchange on Ethereum take forever. You've got to have patience. Relax, take a deep breath, have patience.